The Department of Regional New South Wales acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land and waters and shows our respect for elders, past, present and emerging. We acknowledge that we stand on country, which always was and always will be Aboriginal land. At the Department of Regional New South Wales, we are committed to providing places where Aboriginal people are included socially, culturally and economically. We do this through thoughtful and collaborative approaches to our work. We focus on strategies that will grow cultural understanding, deliver better outcomes for Aboriginal communities and make us the employer of choice for Aboriginal people. Aboriginal inclusion is a core part of business, and we support each business group to deliver on its vision, both systemically, strategically, and operationally. Our commitment to this is brought to life through our new Aboriginal brand identity called On Country. On Country was created by Charmaine and Jason Mumbler, the team behind Mumbler Creative. Charmaine is a Kaurna Narungga woman and Jason is a Gumbaynggirr man from the New South Wales North Coast. On Country is a celebration of our unique landscapes and captures the many different countries located within regional New South Wales on country regions. A homage to our natural environment, the sun is at the heart of the artwork. Painted in traditional rich ochres, the sun is sacred, venerated as a life-giving force that unites all of the regions. Depicted in rich earth vermilion, the Great Dividing Range is a scalloped centerpiece that stretches from north to south, its undulating lines separating the coastal and inland areas. Saltwater and freshwater countries are referenced by the coastline of New South Wales and complement the expansive network of rivers stretching through the regions and depicted as winding aquamarine linework that span the landscape. The far west is represented by red earth plains, mallee scrubs, and an abundant emu population. The central west features tablelands, woodlands, and the majesty of the eastern grey kangaroos. The northwest and New England of New South Wales feature tablelands west of the Great Dividing Range, which herald the landscape's arid plains, tinted by an amber sunset that colours the region. The North Coast is celebrated for its lush emerald rainforest and green space, with patterned circles representing its plentiful rainfall. A long-necked turtle swims in the northern rivers, hinting at its wildlife abundance. The Hunter region is celebrated for its winding river valleys, curious bush turkeys, and sprawling Moreton Bay fig trees that scatter the landscape. The Illawarra Shoalhaven region is defined by its azure coastal lagoons and lakes, which are shadowed by a towering escarpment and plateau. Two black ducks fly towards the lakes as a humpback whale travels south, passing quaint shell middens along the coast. The southeastern tablelands is flanked by a towering viridian forest of gum trees with a dense canopy of foliage. The greenery enlivened by flying sugar gliders that abound in the bushland. The Riverina Murray region is represented by the roots of a mighty river red gum that straddles the riverbed. A yellow-bellied water skink scuttles along the roots of the tree, while a large Murray cod travels the river. With a sacred role in traditional storytelling, the night sky is painted in a rich lapis blue, and white stars punctuate its darkness. This artwork, our new brand identity, celebrates the sacred land on which we serve, rejoicing in its diversity, heritage, and sanctity. It represents our enduring commitment to positive outcomes for Aboriginal people, communities, and businesses on country.